season finale of season 1. And, you know, it was just great to be able to kind of talk about Flynn Fisher and the show and how important it is to us. And it was great to see the fans super excited about it and really, I don't know, I was really stoked.
We saw footage that you and I hadn't seen. We saw behind the scenes
Really?
footage. Yeah. We saw it with Brazil for the first time.
Yeah, we did. And I got really emotional, like with the behind the scenes footage that we hadn't seen it. And I was sitting there and I was like, why do I want to cry? I was like, oh, I miss it. It was really fun.
Great.
And Lisa, of course, you did some projects and you told some stories before about dystopia and about sci-fi and dystopic futures. What is it that is so important that we touch these themes in 2022 and the 21st century? Why is it so important to touch these subjects?
Well, I think we're at this moment in history where we can do great things to change the future of the world, but it involves all of us being engaged. And I actually think that The Peripheral is a very uplifting science fiction because you have this character of Flynn Fisher who's just one person, an ordinary person, and out of loyalty to her family and her friends, she's basically becoming a superhero to try to save the world. And I think that kind of active engagement with the world and hope is something we really need right now.
Cool, and acting in an environment that seems like VR allows you to do like just Jason Bourne kind of stuff, which seems amazing. What is it like to acting in that kind of movement?
It was incredible. You know, I think from the beginning of the show, you know, Flynn starts a bit timid, I would say. And when she first realizes that she's in a robot body in, you know, the year 2099, it's really about discovering and trying to figure out what this world holds for her. But then, because she's a gamer and she is able to kind of understand the system and is able to learn it very quickly, when she finally gets to be able to use her kind of physical edge, I think that was something that I really fell in love with, and we were able to incorporate doing a bunch of stunts, which I really, really loved, and a lot of judo and Muay Thai and just mixed martial arts, which was exciting.
Do you see yourself as a gamer?
Yeah, I was going to ask you. Yeah?
For sure. I think I see myself as like an obsessive gamer. I even brought my laptop, which is my gaming laptop, to Brazil.
What are you playing?
I'm playing, well, Warzone.
Nice.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, Call of Duty. Nice.
I play a lot of first-person shooters. Yeah, that's kind of
Really?
my
That's the kind of game that I can't play. Really.
What do you play?
All the other games.
Elden Ring and like...
That is not first-person shooters, you know, because I'm so bad at it. Really.
It's intense. It's very intense.
I have no aim at all. Really.
Well, that's not going to help.
Yeah, no. I suck at it. But what I like at the show is that when you first understand that you were inside of the game, not with your body, but you did just what every gamer does when we took the controller at our hands, you know? That is to test all you can do.
Yeah.
Like what this button can do, what I can do, you know? So I feel myself inside you at that moment. It was amazing, really.
I completely agree. You know, it's like learning the limitations of the game. You know what I mean? The first thing you do when you get in a game, you're like, okay, what's the movement like? What's the physicality like? How far can I go? What are the kind of stop losses within the game?
Yeah.
And it was really cool that, you know, Scott and Jonah and Lisa and everyone behind the scenes, they are all, you know, gamers and they understand the world. And I think they did such a wonderful job at kind of taking William Gibson's novel and making it so tangible and so realistic that for all of us that actually game, you go like, oh yeah, I've totally done that and I've been there and it feels natural.
Yeah, it feels natural. That's it.
Yeah.
And it's funny because when you talk, every time you see a story of science fiction, there is always this character that says, well, it's just too hard to explain this, never mind. And it happens in Peripheral because it's a VR movie, it's a VR TV series, and it's also about time travel, but it's not time travel. So could you explain a little bit, if you could, what is it? Is it time travel or just data transfer to the future?
I'd say it's data transfer. It's not really time travel. I think Gibson tries to be as grounded as possible in his depiction of the world. So in order to travel the dimension of time as matter would be very difficult. But as pure information, I mean, that would be, you know, conceptually easier. And so you have this world of, different stubs, as they're called, where when you engage with the past, it branches off and creates a whole new universe on its own trajectory. And that was new. That's the thing that Gibson's done with time that nobody else has done.
Yes, that was amazing. And speaking of video games, Lisa, you and your husband, Jonathan Nolan, will also make a TV show adaptation of the post-apocalyptic video game Fallout that everybody here loves so much.
It's amazing.
On Amazon. What can you say about this project?
I'm a big fan of the director, so much so that I married him and had 2 children with him.
Okay.
So I'm a little bit biased. But no, I think the Graham and Geneva, our writers, are great. I haven't seen anything like it. It's very funny, very strange. It tries to honor that feeling of the game, that excitement and irreverence. And it's pretty awesome. I like it. But again, I'm pretty biased.
Going back a little bit to William Gibson, it seems like a big responsibility to adapt a work of his, because he's really famous for Neuromancer, and I believe that some fans trying to go after and try to connect with you to talk a little bit about this adaptation. Did you try to remain faithful? How was that like, this adaptation in terms of faithfulness, and talk to the fans about it?
Well, the way that we've talked about it is almost like this TV series is a stub of the original book. Gibson has been so supportive and so encouraging for us to take the spirit of the book and run with it, because it's just a different format. But we're all such big fans of William Gibson that we definitely want to honor his work as much as possible, and he gives us so many things to explore. So hopefully we'll get to it all.
Nice.
Nice.
The first time we met, I believe that it was Tom and Jerry's set visit, and I remember that I asked you about your skills for doing action scenes, because of course you did Hit Girl, and you're an expert in martial arts because of that.
Obviously.
So does it make it easier to do like some more physical roles and doing some action scenes and stunts?
Definitely. I had the luck that, when I was able to play Hit Girl and Kick Ass, I got to train for 6 months prior to filming. So we trained in a bunch of different martial arts, from Wushu to Taekwondo to Muay Thai to Judo and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So I had that kind of baseline from 11 years old, and as I grew up, I kept up with it. But I haven't really had a role that I've been able to be physical again, realistically, and since I was that young. So it was really wonderful to be able to kind of express that through Flynn Fisher, and also mix it with kind of being a robot and having that physical edge where you also can't die. So it was really fun to learn the choreography for those fight sequences and to kind of build in the storyline within the fight, because I think a good action sequence has meaning to it and story within it, and I think that really came across in these moments in the show.
Oh,
okay.
All right.
Lisa, you graduated from law school and you worked as an attorney, right?
Yes.
But then you changed your career and now you're a screenwriter and director. Do you still work as attorney? Can I have your number if I need it?
I still, every year, I renew my bar membership.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. I can still, if anybody breaks the law in the United States, in California, I can defend you in California.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
If I'm going to A3 again, maybe I need to call you because,
Yeah.
it's in California.
Yeah, if
so
you do
maybe
anything a little naughty.
we never know. We never know what the future holds, right?
All right. An important question.
Yeah.
What is it about the cheese bread that is so addictive?
Oh my gosh, it's the way that it pulls apart, and it's chewy, and it's savory, and it's warm, and it's happiness in a tiny little ball. It's a little happy ball.
Guys, thank you so much. Lisa Joy and Chloe Grace Moretz.
Thank you guys so much.
It's amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys are really fun. Thank you.
Could you come a little bit this way, just for some pictures?
Can we take a picture, Chloe? Right there? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's it. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, here. Okay. Excuse me. Here we go. Thank you so much. You can do whatever you like, my dear. Oh, come on. This place is yours.
Thank you, guys.
Ai, meu Deus, ela vai descer, eles vão à loucura agora.
Mas é isso, tem que ir pra galera, essa hora.
Eu amo quando eles têm bastante senso de humor, e a maioria tem tido, é ótimo.
É incrível.
Olha ela assinando e tudo, e ai, meu Deus. É uma diva acessível, né, que a gente chama? É isso.
Hello, we.
Gente, muito fofa. Eu vou ter que melhorar minha mira agora, gente. Vou ter que treinar COD, não dá. Tem que virar amiga dessa mulher no jogo. Vou adicionar ela no Warzone lá. Vai ter que acontecer isso.
Olha esse encontro, que lindo. Ela tava com cartaz aqui pedindo a foto com a Lisa e conseguiu.
Consegui. A Lisa veio? Ai, veio também. Olha lá. Gente, a Chloe é a primeira que vem até aqui atrás ainda, ó. Ela vai aí! Ela vai dar a volta! Olha que maravilhosa! Ela que pediu! Fofa demais!
Eu vou tirar foto também.
Ah, é. Todo mundo quer, né? Gente, a galera nunca mais limpando a capinha do celular, né? Ela tá pegando o celular da galera pra tirar foto. Bye, Chloe. Thank you. Ela ficou maravilhada.
Muito incrível, muito incrível.
Ela deu a volta. Ela deu a volta. A assessoria dela deve estar tipo, meu Deus.
Conseguiu. Conseguiu, você conseguiu. Ó, invejo demais, conseguiu. Que incrível.
Vai, Chloe!
Vai, Chloe! Que demais, hein, Mariana Aires?
Nossa, nem me fale.
Ó, minha